Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. This is me, redwan'sworld. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'll be telling a nice short story. And my short story's name is Squeaky the Mouse. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Once, there was a small mouse in a town called Squeaky Mouse. He never liked being a mouse. And whenever he found any other bigger creatures like dogs or cats, then he thought that, oh, I wish I could be a cat. I wasn't a mouse. That'd be great. But later on, one day, he met a wizard. Then the wizard said, Squeaky, it seems like you're really tired and hungry. I think I should make you some cheese. Then Squeaky said, of course, Mr. Wizard, please do that. And Mr. Wizard said, abracadabra. And suddenly, a piece of cheese appeared. And he got really surprised. Squeaky thought, this wizard can do anything using his magic. I must use him. Then he said to the wizard, Mr. Wizard, please turn me into a cat. I love being a cat. I want to. Then the wizard tried to warn him and said, are you sure you want to be a cat? Still he said that yes, Mr. Wizard, I made up my mind. I want to be a cat. And even after that, the wizard warned him one more time that I think you can be scared with something else. Still, Squeaky said that, oh no, Mr. Wizard, cats aren't afraid of anything. By his overconfidence, what the wizard did is, obviously, he made Squeaky a nice and cute cat. Later on that day, he found out that there's a huge dog and he got really frightened. Then he went back to the wizard and said, Mr. Wizard, please turn me into a dog. After a few days, he met a big wolf and the wolf said, oh my God, what a yummy looking dog you are. I must have you for my dinner today. Immediately, he ran back to the wizard and said, please turn me into a wolf, Mr. Wizard. Once again, just as he said, he got his wish granted. So, the wizard said, okay, Squeaky, here you are. And just with a flick of an eye, just with a blink of an eye, what happened? He turned into a big, nice wolf. Few days, he didn't be afraid of anything, and he was just very happy being a wolf and spent time all alone without any disturbance, without nothing. So what happened soon? He found a bear and he was really frightened and said, oh my gosh, it's a huge bear. What shall I do? Immediately, the bear, he ran away by seeing a big tiger. And the tiger was running away by just hearing the lion's roar. So he thought, this is the lion, the king of the jungle. I must tell the wizard to turn me into a lion, so I can also be the king of the jungle and will never be afraid of anything. Just as he thought that, he ran back to the wizard and said, Mr. Wizard, please turn me into a lion. After a few days, he met a mouse that he was at the first time. He saw that the mouse was telling something to him by saying squeak, squeak. And he said, oh my God, it's such a scary mouse. Run away. He said run away to himself, not somebody else. So after that, he ran away and went back to the wizard and said, Mr. Wizard, please turn me back into a mouse. I love mice. I want to be a mouse. Please turn me into a mouse. Right after saying that, the wizard said abracadabra. And right after that, what happened? He, whatever he wished, turned back into, a mouse. That's what happened. Then the wizard said that, okay, Squeaky, you were like, a mouse. You're a mouse at the first time. Then you didn't like being one and kept changing into different creatures. Everyone is afraid of something or the other, said, the wizard. And even after that, Squeaky the mouse, he also said that, yes, Mr. Mr. Wizard, I understand that now. I'll never be greedy like this again. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.